Hello guys, welcome to this week's video. It's Tati back at it again with another one. Today I'm riding solo because my partner in crime is in the high and I'm in Kulin. That's really far from each other, but we're making it work long distance. Anyways, today I decide to mellow it down. Let's do a story time with Tati because I have a lot of stories to tell. And today we're gonna talk about the time I almost drowned in the ocean with my sister and one of my good friends. So it was 7 years ago. I was 7, my sister was 8, and my friend was 8. We were at the beach on Oahu with my family and her and my friend's family. So we had like a huge, I think it was the 4th of July actually, because we usually had get-togethers on the 4th of July because we go watch the fireworks at the end of the night and we'd camp out, I guess. But it was like a high tide kind of day, so my dad was really sketchy about us going swimming because it was just the 3 of us and we were all really young. But we went into the water and my dad only let us go to knee height because he was scared that we were gonna get drowned, and that's exactly what we almost did. We almost drowned. Great. But we went in the morning, it was early in the morning. We got there early in the morning, and then we set up our tent and food thing and whatever, and then we went swimming from maybe 8 to 9 or 30 or 10, and then we went back and we chilled, and then we played on the playground, and then we ate lunch, and then we waited 30 minutes, of course, because we gotta wait 30 minutes, and then we went back into the water. It was really high tide because I guess after lunch the tide really picks up, and the tide did pick up. What happened was we were at the knee's length, but we decided to be ballsy and go further in. So then we started to ease our way further and further into the ocean, and us being really small children, but kind of we know the ocean, we know that the tide picks up and stuff, but we still went because we were stupid. We still went, and we we're in we're maybe up to our waist or belly button area, and we started to get we got it started to go away with the waves, because the wave. Okay, we're gonna do geography 101. Okay, hold on. I've come to draw you a picture. So, if you're looking at the ocean, this is the sand and stuff. Back. I'm on my kitchen sink right now. Okay, wait. Let me adjust. Okay, so this is the sand and such. So we were maybe here. Wait, one more person. And so the water, the waves come and they come towards the sand, and then the then it like turns and it goes back towards the sea with and so we would get swept, like we were getting pulled with this guy, and so like he was like pulling us away, wrong way. Anyways, it was like pulling us further into the ocean, and we didn't want to go further into the ocean. So then, like, I was a chunky kid. I was like the bigger of the three, and so everybody's automatic like reaction was to grab onto me, and so Sophia grabbed onto me. So like we were like holding hands, and then Sophia was holding my sister because my sister was the lightest and she was getting swept away. So Sophia was holding her, I was holding Sophia, and like they were depending on me to get us to the shore and save our lives. But that didn't happen. I didn't save the day. So what happened was my friend was like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna survive. And so we're like, what? I don't know. And so we let go of my sister, and we were like, hey, we're gonna sacrifice you for us because you're gonna die. But like it was like somebody has to go, and my sister was the one who had to go. And so we let go of her, and like we got to the shore, and like we were like, Dad, because we were calling my dad. My dad was like, Dad, Ari's drowning in the ocean. He's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And so my dad was really big. He was like well sized, trunk sized, and so he was running down the beach. Like he was like full blown sprinting, like he was sprinting down the beach trying to save me and to save my sister. And my friend had this really good looking cousin. He was like really good looking, like it was probably my first crush as a child. His name was Jericho, and if you're watching this, Jericho, call me. Just kidding. I don't do that. I'm Lolly. I don't like boys. They were running down the beach, and so like demo. This is the beach, and my dad was over here. Oh God. This is my dad in this corner, and then up here is the lifeguard thing. And I guess the lifeguard had already seen my sister drowning and dying. So he grabbed his surfboard and he was running this way. My sister was like out here, far out. He was running this way. My dad and Jericho were running this way, like kind of like to her, and they were going to her. So it's kind of like a triangle of saving. And so she was far out. She was maybe like 40 yards out. She was almost dead. She was literally almost gone into the ocean. She would have been one of those missing kids from the ocean. And so they went in and they like got her onto the surfboard, and they like saved her life. They were like heroes. Everybody was clapping, and it was like, oh my God, he just saved that little child from dying. And so we so yeah, like they paddled back to shore, and she was fine. She wasn't dead. She could breathe. She was choking on water. Good for her, but you know. My dad was super pissed because he told us not to go too far into the kai, and we did. But yeah, I'm alive. She's alive. Sophia's alive. We're not dead. And we go to the beach still. We try not to die though. I just unhooked my bra. BRB. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of laid back. It wasn't as interesting. It wasn't as fun. But I'm going to be writing solo for about like more 2 weeks. And I'm going to be posting maybe like 3 more videos. Maybe story times, maybe there's my sister if I can get her on the camera. But she's being really stubborn and she doesn't want to record with me. Shut. And so I'll try and get as much videos as I can. But with that,